What's up guys, so today I'm coming to you with another video, and this video is going to be about what exercises should I incorporate into my workout and how should I order them. Okay, so before that, there's this rule of the thumb that with every single strength training program, what you're going to do is you're going to start with the exercises that are compound. So the exercises like the bench, squat, the deadlift. Okay, and the next question that I'm going to pose to you guys is, what kind of athlete are you? If you're a bodybuilder, or are you an athlete that plays rugby, or are you a powerlifter? So there are a couple of different kinds of athletes that require different programming. Okay, so for example, if you are a rugby player, what you want to focus on is you want to focus on maybe the first movement could be things like front squats. Okay, you want to put the bar in front because normally what you do is you like to charge, right? You want to break takedowns, you're doing a lot of forward charging, so the load is always in front, right? So you want something that can translate into your sport. Yeah. So a front squat would be an ideal first exercise that you want to do in maybe your lower body work. Of course, one thing you've got to understand is when you work the agonist, you got to work the antagonist. For example, if you work your quadriceps, what you want to do is you also want to incorporate your hamstrings. So if you're doing a lot of front squats, perhaps the second exercise could be things like Romanian deadlifts, stiff leg deadlifts, or glute bridges, right? Or hips thrust. These are the things that will work the posterior chain, which is your hamstrings when you're using your quadriceps, right? So the second kind of athlete is bodybuilders. Okay, what you want to do is after your main movement, you want to bulk, you want to hypertrophy your muscles. So you want to put as much blood as possible into your muscles, right? So the very first exercise, yes, your big compound movements that will allow more motor units to be fired. And then next up, you can, maybe another big movement so that, you target more muscles. Then after your muscles are tired, that's where you incorporate things that, they are smaller, maybe chest flies, tricep extensions, maybe for your upper body work. So that is another way you can work around if you are a bodybuilder. Lastly, if you are a powerlifter, one thing that we focus on is we want to lift maximal loads, right? So for lifting maximal loads, what we actually need to do is we need to see where are the movements that we are weak in. For example, if we are weak in the top half of the bench, right, we can use things like floor press. Or if we are weak at the bottom of the bench, maybe we can use 3-second pauses. So these are the things that will translate into the sport or however we're going to perform the sport, right? So this is how you actually order your exercises, and this is how we can ensure that whatever we do in the weight room will translate into allowing us to perform better at our sport. Right? A lot of times what we actually do is we just want to get into the gym. Oh, what is popular? We do things that are popular. Oh, the bench is popular. But if, let's say, a bodybuilder has a weak point on your upper chest, one thing you want to focus on is you want to focus on incline bench before you actually get into the flat bench, right? So these are a couple of things that I hope you guys can take away for today on how we can actually program our exercise better to allow ourselves to perform more optimally in the sport that we play. If this video has benefited you, do share it around your friends, and for more tips like this, do subscribe to my channel. And that's all for today.